afternoon, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to the Treasures of Mystery Island. So last time we built an amulet, a magical amulet that cleared away the fog for to get us to the temple. So temple center. Here I am at the heart of the temple. And there's a strange hole in the wall. Looks like I need to put something in there. Perhaps a key? Or maybe your wang, who knows? Let's not turn down any possibilities here. You don't know what type of hole it is or what purpose the hole serves, so... And that really does not look like a hole. It looks like an indentation. A slight indentation, not like a hole. I do not look at that and say, oh, that's a hole. I just don't, no. All right, there's the last of the ball. And the last of the rope, which is there. Okay. All right, go to the temple, I guess? Very unusual bell. How do you know that it's unusual? And why is there a billiards ball here? If they couldn't get here for so long, why is there, like, a billiards ball? Or a bowling pin? Or something like... That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, guys. Nobody's been here for ages because when the amulet was burned, that created this fog that nobody could apparently get through. But but there's all these modern things that we're finding here that weren't around and available back when this was closed up, like food packets, little packets of food. That's no. Pirates wish they would have had that, because man, that would have saved them a lot of heartache. That would have saved their bacon a lot. Then they really could focus on just, like, getting gold and stuff as far as, you know, as far as raiding ships. A lot of people think that's what pirates were primarily after. What they primarily got was, like, gold and stuff. And actually, a lot of what they hunted for was food and repair stuff. This must be the place. Must be. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that that pirates actually took from ships and wanted to find on ships was stuff that would enable them to survive. Label. Yeah, juice. Juice. A bottle of juice. Again, not something pirates would actually have access to. Alright, so now I can go to the puzzles. There we go. Found part of an amulet. Wait, didn't I make the amulet? Some weird looking thing. Or maybe half of it. The jagged edge doesn't tell you that you only have half, really? Alex, you're an idiot. Alright, so there should still be, like, part of this block. Oh, there we go. What was that? Alright, so we've got everything there. Let's see here. Bagel. Ah, the rope goes there. Yeah, there's the rest of that. Awesome. And you need that there. The symbol artifact. The other half, I believe it's a key. I think it's an evil entity. And that's the one you're supposed to release from here. See, that goes there. That goes there. Grapes. Up there. Corn. Yeah, see, because all of a sudden it starts glowing and, oh, well, now we've put the evil entity into the maze. Because, see, we're supposed to get the evil entity out of... Why did I go this way? Makes no sense. Yeah, we're supposed to get the evil entity out of the maze. No. There we go. Now the evil entity has been released. What's that? What's going on? This temple is clear. Looks like I arranged everything correctly. We're not gonna worry about that. That seems like something that should be worried about. Guess not. Nothing to worry about there. The chef stuff this time. At least everything looks like the chef stuff makes sense. There's not like, you know, a machete sitting around. Alex! Where have you been? So much has happened. I was a little busy. I'm done now, though. What's going on? Antonio, my father, he was able to approach the water. Well, that's great. Now we can go home. I have another suggestion. What? I called Mom while you were away. It wasn't easy, but I talked her into coming here. Then let's get ready! Alright, so now we have to clean up things, I guess? It's the center of the settlement. I really need to clean up here. Why aren't the people of the island cleaning up? Is there even anybody else on the island? We've seen like 2 people. That's it. Can't do it. 1 ring is missing. Wouldn't that be hell if, like, your shower curtain lost a single ring and you couldn't open or close it anymore? Okay, so... I don't see anything else. There's an actor here? It's clear this is an actor's room. Really? With the musical instruments, I would assume that it was a musician's room. That's just me, though. I mean... Okay, he has a bust of Arnold frickin' Schwarzenegger. I don't know of any actors that have, like, a bust of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Except for maybe Arnie himself. Okay, so now we're like almost there. All right, let's go to the painter's hut. Whoa, an art studio. Looks like the painting isn't finished. Right. But it's actually blue that it's missing, so why did we have to put the red in there? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh look, a piggy bank. Can I just take this knife and forget about the one that I'm finding pieces for in the other place? No? No? Doesn't work that way? Fine. Should work that way. Alright, so we're almost have the completed ring. There's what, the knob? Yeah, knob. There's a fruit of some sort. Ah, there it is. Okay, so now we can go to the platform. Say, hey, here's your ring. Move that aside. There's the other bit of the clock. There's that. The piggy there. Fruit. That fruit. No? Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, so we still need to find the rest of the knife. And the last bit of the briefcase. Wait, who would have a briefcase? Ah, okay. Alright, actor's room. We have the symbol. We have your knob. We have the knife to cut that open. We have the bottle for there. And we have the sheet music because that's what an actor needs is sheet music. Makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. All right, last little bit of fruit there. And the alarm clock and briefcase for here. Everything's where it belongs. I think we're gonna finish this today. Certainly looks that way, doesn't it? All right, a hunter's items and a driver's items. Gas can. Oh, tire. Yeah, tire would be important. There's your hunter. One more for the driver. Is that a piston? No. I thought maybe it was a piston. That's kind of important for a driver, isn't it? No, rear view mirror, of course. And an archaeologist. Can we just, like, say this entire frickin' island would be good for an archaeologist and call it a day? it'd be accurate. I mean, seriously, the archaeologists would probably love just about anything from this island. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Oh, a pistol, of course. All right, everything's done, man. Beat the hour in less than 3. Beat the game in less than 3. Beat the hour in less than 3 games. Yeah, that makes sense. Lisa and Alex and Antonio? I don't know what to say. I can't find the words. Victoria, I love you. I've never stopped loving you. I love you too, Antonio. I regretted leaving you every single day since I left. Please forgive me. Go to the city, and we'll catch up with you later. We have some things to talk about. And little sex on the beach to have, maybe? Okay, I understand that. Thank you. You can go away now. Yeah, I don't think this is... I don't think they're just gonna talk. They haven't been together in decades. Yay, so now it's just, yeah, play consecutively for 5 consecutive hours and beat the game twice for trophies. But I'm not a big one for trophies. And that is the Treasures of Mystery Island. Now, they did go on to make at least 2 more games that I know of. We'll probably come to those at some future date. As of right now, I'm not sure what we're going to start up with next time. But, yeah, next week we'll start a brand new game. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy,
Cheerio!
should meet me and my friends, even though we got no
Like we could keep the museum open indefinitely with probably just a couple of these.
King's Quest IV, The Perils of Rosella, was one of the first games with a female protagonist, as Graham tosses his adventuring hat into the air, letting it